Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week it's quite intense. We're being cast back to the past. Not only is Mercury retrograde, but we have Mars opposing the North Node. Even patterns from our past life might pop up this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Taurus, we got a lot going on. It's all very karmic. It's all very intense this week. And basically, the time has come for you to make choices. And these choices need to be different, upgraded, upcycled from previous choices. Karma is very much entwined in this week. You know, who you've been, not just in this life, but all of your past lives, and how you can bring harmony into action, how you can act with a strength of spirit and not just repeating the same old mistakes over and over again. You may be battling with yourself about this. You may find yourself just plunging over and over again into familiar patterns or sticking to routine or things that make you feel safe just for the sake of it. Well, we're all being shaken up this week to do things differently and to do things right for ourselves. And for you, that may involve a part of you that wants to go on a journey, travel, or study, or do something that really stretches your horizons, that isn't the same thoughts, isn't the same things that you're doing day in, day out. It's something different. And it's not about talking about it, it's about doing it. And there is something coming up this week that's going to help facilitate that change and help encourage you to push forward. And, you know, there's no point fighting it. There's no point repeating things. This is the week to shift things. I know that Mercury is retrograde, so, you know, it can be difficult to communicate with other people about what you want to do. Let's start with communicating with you. With the Sun joining forces with Mercury, there's some great people supporting you or who want to collaborate with you, or some old friends that pop up from the past. Be cautious about committing to anything long term. Make the choices, but don't sign on the dotted line just yet because Mercury is retrograde. But there is great possibility in the ideas that come up this week and great connections with other people. And if you're putting stuff out there into the world, you could get a good response this week. Venus is square Pluto. This is very intense. If there's any power struggles in your relationship, no doubt they'll come to the surface this week. If you're in a relationship, is it a balanced relationship? Are you equals in that relationship? Do you feel the dynamic between you is fair? Are you both powerful beings together? Or do you give your power away, or do they give their power away? If you're single, is there a part of you fearful that you will feel powerless in relationships? And what sort of person are you attracted to? Are you attracted to powerful people or people less powerful than yourself? All of these things are important to mull over, but you're going to have some soul revelations this week about where you are when it comes to relationships and where you're going. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, micheleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Alexandra. I'm a motivational and inspirational reader. First of all, I'm psychic. I'm like a channel. I'm channeling messages as and when they just come and go. Working on the phone is much easier compared to having a face-to-face reading. It allows me to express 100% of my skills. I pick up the phone and I need to hear the voice. They don't need to tell me anything. I don't need to hear any details from them. I just dive straight into the messages I'm getting, describing their current situation so that they get some validation, that I know what I'm talking about. I'm non-judgmental and very much patient and understanding. Don't involve my views on the situation, obviously. It's good to hear that people come back and telling me that things did happen as I predicted they would, or thanking me for the advice I've given them. This is the biggest satisfaction in this work. So that's the whole point. This is the whole value of what I do.